All right, so this will be part two. So, when you're dealing with a parent that is a narcissist, right? There isn't a child in the world that has been born into a family with a narc as a parent that did not get traumatized. Okay, let's start there. These are facts. Let's start with the facts. A lot of people want to talk about narcs changing. A lot of people want to talk about this. A lot of people want to talk about that. Man, can't nobody say nothing to nobody that is the child of a narc. Y'all don't really know. See, y'all, people are dating narcs. Y'all doing all, and then they cheat and you're jealous and stuff. And it ain't no wrong with that. I've been through that too. But that ain't nothing compared to the misery of a child of a incompetent piece of shit parent narc. Okay? You got a parent that neglects and feels like they have the right to do so. Okay? You got an individual that a lot of narcs, for real, they try to act religious because they want their family to sit and listen to them talk about God. And it's almost like, yeah, you sitting up talking about God, but really you sitting up in your mind, you can tell yourself, I'm so smart, people are listening to me because I'm smart, but you're actually reading the Bible. Narcs are weird to me, okay? Having them as a parent was a very weird experience, and I think the most saddest part about it is realizing that they have no control over themselves. And I'm not saying that to like give them slack. I'm saying that to say they are so miserable when they get negative thoughts, they have to act on them. Like they don't have no self-esteem, and they really don't have like a filter, a lot of times. And so what you see a lot of times is who they are, which is a very sad person. If you abuse children, you are a piece of shit, garbage person, okay? If you allow children to get neglected, you are a piece of shit. And a narc is always going to neglect and do things. Sometimes narcs will leave the child's life and periodically come back so that the mother is obligated to be nice or to communicate or to let him triangulate or to build this relationship. Narcs really don't take family, marriage, the legacy. They don't take really any of that seriously. It means nothing to the narcissist. They just want to make sure they got the attention they need. And what you'll see a lot of times when you're the child of a narc, your parent is prepping you for their older age. Your parent is going to continue to abuse you. Your parent is going to continue to keep you in an emotional cycle until the day that they die. You're going to realize that they have really broken you down really in the most methodical way throughout the years, because they need you to maintain being lost. Because if you look at them and find out who they are,